Hello class 9 students. Today you are going to answer some of the textbook questions which is given in the page number. In the textbook there are questions are given in the page number 15. Page number 15 of your textbook. What is meant by a substance? What is meant by a substance? And you studied what is the definition of substance in the beginning of this chapter. And substances, we can observe the substances in the nature. It is a pure form of matter. It is a pure form of matter. A substance is a pure single form of matter. Question number 2. List the points of differences between homogeneous and heterogeneous. We discussed thoroughly what is homogeneous. Homogeneous means in a mixture, homogeneous and heterogeneous, two words are used for mixtures. In a mixture, if the boundary of separation of the different components are not visible, okay, it is known as homogeneous, otherwise it is heterogeneous. For example, sugar solution, salt solution, we cannot see sugar or water separately. And the first one is uniform composition. For homogeneous, but heterogeneous, non-uniform composition, non-uniform composition. This is homogeneous, this is heterogeneous. And 2, the boundary separation of the different components are not visible with the naked eye. But in a heterogeneous mixture, the boundary of separation of different components are visible with the naked eye. Okay. And these are the two main points. Okay. In page number 18, question number 1. Differentiate between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures with the examples. Homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. And homogeneous, that is sugar solution. In sugar solution, the different components are not visible, and uniform composition in the mixture, and heterogeneous, soil and water, heterogeneous. Soil and water. And soil and water we can see separately. This are suspended in the mixture. And how are solution and suspension different from each other? Solution is always uniform composition throughout the mass. Solution, uniform. For solution, the particles are not visible. But the suspension, non-uniform composition, but it is suspension is heterogeneous. And when we are keeping the suspension, the particles of the medium, so particles of the mixture settle down at the bottom of the container. And how are solution and suspension different from each other? In solution, we cannot see the components separately, and the components will be always having uniform composition throughout the solution. But suspension, which is heterogeneous, solution is homogeneous, which is heterogeneous, suspension is heterogeneous, and it will not be uniform. It will not show any uniform composition, and that is a non-uniform composition. And question number 3. To make a saturated solution 36 gram of sodium chloride is dissolved in 100 gram of water at 293 Kelvin. Find the concentration at this temperature. For this case, concentration is equal to, what is it? Concentration 36 divided by the total mixture is 100 plus 36 is equal to into 100 is equal to 36 divided by 136 into 100. This is 36 is soluted. 136 is the total mass of the solution, and multiply with the 100 to get a percentage concentration. Find the concentration, and you will get around 27.2%. Okay, yes. 27 point. Okay.